Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a random video, I guess. I don't have anything to really show you guys or test out, and I don't have any looks I'm dying to try, so I'm just gonna kind of use some newish products mixed with some oldish products and kind of create a look for you guys. So I hope you enjoy! So first what I'm gonna do is use my regular foundation. It's Light 44 Cool Kat Von D, and I'm going to take my blending sponge, my beauty blender, and just kind of apply this all over the face and get it in the eyebrow because that's what you want to do. So for today's look, what I'm thinking of doing is just kind of testing out a look I have in mind for prom. It is coming up in 2 Saturdays, I think, and it's my first prom that I'm allowed to go to, because prom is only when you're a junior and a senior, unless you get asked by a junior or senior, then you're allowed to go. It's stupid, but a couple friends and I decided that it would be fun to kind of have a lazy dance, and I still don't have a good concealer. Not that this concealer's bad, but it ain't great. So just gonna use this concealer. I'm hoping that my face stays unspotty for prom, because then I would not have to wear foundation, and I hate wearing foundation because I feel like it cakes my face up and it makes me break out. Whereas if I wear no foundation and my face is perfectly fine, then that would be great. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder in Fair/Light. Use my e.l.f. Kabuki brush and just apply it everywhere. Next, I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour palette, the second darkest shade. Use my crown brush and do a little contour. So my dress that I got, we went to this place that sells I don't know how to describe it. It just sells a lot of designer-ish stuff, and it's cheaper usually than the original price, and some of it's stuff that's been on models at stores and stuff. So we got this pink dress, which surprisingly I don't actually wear pink a lot. I know this sweater kind of doesn't justify that, but I don't really wear pink a lot. But I got this almost hot pink dress, and I I'm in love with it. It's a fitted sweetheart neckline, and it goes out mermaid style, and it was originally it was $300, but it was only $15 because the zipper's kind of broken, but luckily my mom was I'll fix it for you. So, mucho excited. Okay, next is something I actually just got, kind of. It is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, his collaboration with Manny MUA. It is in this shade Eclipse, and it's his Skin Frost. I really, really like it. I hurt my finger. So I'm going to take my regular fan brush and apply it to the upper cheeks. I love Jeffree Star, his products, and he's a pretty cool human being, but my one complaint, I'm sorry, I still love this product, but my one complaint is that this has fallout and I didn't think that anything Jeffree Star would have fallout. And when I tell people that, they're really, really, really surprised, because they don't think Jeffree Star has, like, fallouty products, but, like, I can, like, run my finger around this rim and I can get product when I've, like, used it, but it's still, like, it works really well, and I really like it, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, whenever I put on makeup, my nose starts to run, and I don't know what it is, but, like, this always happens. Like, I could, like, try and get, like, no foundation or anything, like, near my nose, and it still runs. Next, I have my Hot Mama blush from the Balm. Just looks like that, and I'm going to smile and apply it. This is an Ulta blush brush I think my sister gave me. I have no idea if it works at all. Usually I use, like, the big kabuki brush, but I thought I would try this out. I don't like it really that, like, it's okay, but it, like, doesn't apply the product how I want. I don't want it, like, in this, like, weird straight line, you know. Okay, that's that. So, I got 2 new palettes. They're both Morphe palettes. One of them is the 35O palette, which is kind of like fall colors, like oranges, reds, browns, golds, and it is amazing. I love it. These are all of the shades. They're really pigmented. They have, like, not a ton of fallout. The glittery shades have more fallout than, like, the regular matte shades or whatever they're called, but, like, they still work amazingly. And then the other palette I got is the, like, Create Your Own palette, and I didn't get, I think this holds 28. I didn't get all, like, 28 filled because I decided to go with the ones I like, and maybe if they, like, release new ones I'll get more or something. But I thought that, just, like, for now, I'll just leave it. So I think the look I'm going to go for today is going to be a light pink look on the eyes to see if that's what I want to do for prom. Because I was like, I could do, like, a smoky eye, but I suck at that. So I don't want to, like, make myself look bad. And then I was like, I could do black, I could do brown or something. And I was like, why don't I just do a light pink color? And I think that I will be able to achieve that with a couple palettes. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this palette, but the Naked 3 palette, it has some good pinks. What the heck? The Naked 3 palette has some good pinks in it, so I might be using that. I'll let you know, like, what shades I use, but I don't know if they have names or not. I don't think the Morphe ones do. So the Morphe ones, the singular ones have names, but I don't know them. I have all of my containers here for them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, really tell you which ones are which. Yeah. I'll try and figure it out and put it down in the description box. So I'm going to use my Kylie brushes, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's just going to be what I use. Actually, no. I got a little, like, sample-y size. I accidentally got the anti-aging one. But I was like, whatever, I won't age. So I just kept it. And I haven't really used it. I, like, put it on my eyes once to see if it was, like, really bad and, like, disgusting and, like, stuck to my eyes or not. But I haven't, like, really tried it out. So that is another new product. I'm gonna go in with the shade I talked about, I've shown you guys before, just to make sure that it's, like, stays down and it doesn't stick everything together, because I absolutely hate that. I think what I'm going to do is take this shade at the bottom, I have no idea what it's called, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eyes. So just gonna take outer corner and a little bit in the crease. Actually, just go all the way in the crease. And just kind of go over it till it's really built the way I want it to be built. This, like the Build Your Own palette, those shades have a bit more fallout than the like 35O palette, but it's still like not super bad, and I actually really like it how like I'm able to make my own palette and it's not super expensive, because like I looked around, the 28 like refillable palette wasn't that expensive from what I remember, and like the singular shades you could get like good shades or you could get the shades that I got, and they were like $2 to $3-ish, so I thought that was like a pretty good price. I'm gonna go in with Georgia from the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to put that on more of the like middle of my eye and see how that works. I did not think I had this many pinks, but I do. Cool. I love how I open up that palette and it smells like peaches, and I get so excited. Okay. The next color I'm going to go in is this color right here in my Create Your Own palette. It's a lighter, less like holographic looking one, and I'm just gonna put that on the inner-ish corner of my eye, but not go like all the way down. I'm going to save that for a good color. So, I'm going to go in with the 35O. I'm going to go into the 35O with this color right here, and they don't have any like names on them. And I am going to place that on like the lower slash inner part of my eye. And it's just a nice like sparkly shade. Glittery shade, sparkly, glittery. And actually, before I forget, I'm going to take a white pencil and I am just going to place it on my waterline. Just to brighten up the eye a little bit. Go back in with that shade and just kind of make sure it's really in the eye. Okay, and I think I'm actually going to go in with a brown shade to kind of make it not so my eyes are just like pink. I think I'm going to go in with this one that has swipes in it already, because maybe I used it. And I'm just going to build in the crease to add like dimension kind of. And then I'll blend that out, and then I'm going to go in with the same shade on the other side. And I'm going to take my smudge brush and apply it underneath my eye. I'm using this shade at the way bottom in the 35O palette. This is way heavier than I want it to be, so I'm going to take a makeup wipe. And I'm just going to lighten it up. Just kind of go over it. I honestly like don't really care if my concealer like leaves. Okay, and then I'm going to take this brush, take that same shade I put on the outer corner of my eye and just kind of blend. I don't want the darker shade to look too harsh. And on the other side, I think I want more like glitter. So I'm going to take this glittery brown shade in the 35O palette right here and apply it to the crease / inner corner of my eye. Okay, I actually want more glitter on the inner corner, so I'm going to go into my Sweet Peach palette and take the shade Luscious, as it is known as the shade I use on the inside of my eye, and I'm just going to apply it. Cool. I like that. Now I'm going to attempt a liquid liner. It is the Kat Von D ink liner in the shade Trooper. Okay, so that's the eyeliner done. I'm not good at eyeliner, but this is probably the best it's going to get. Next for mascara, I have a Smashbox X-Rated, and I had a little version of this, and I went to the store and bought the big version. It is in shade Rich Black. I love the shape of this. It is so awesome. And then here is what the applicator looks like. It's pretty spread out, but it gets all of my lashes, and I like that. My camera decided to shut off. But I take the opal color because I'm going for a pink look, and I apply that under the brow and the brow bone, just for like an extra highlight. I have a lot of colors. I'll show you guys a new one that I got. I got the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in shade Notino shade. I love the color. My only complaint is it smells like gasoline. And gasoline is not like a bad smell, but like it's super strong. Like I wish you guys could smell this. Like I'm gonna just put it on. Like it applies fine. But the smell, and like my friend, she has a liquid lipstick. I can't remember which one. She has 2 of them. And it smells like, I applied that really, really badly. It smells like, I don't know, like gasoline too, kind of. And it's just like so overwhelming. And I got it, and I've smelled hers before, like before I got mine. And I was like, please, 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 don't be one that smells. And then I got it, and it smelled like gasoline, and I was like, crap. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it's just like a purple shade, and I like it. It looks better in the picture, and I don't know if that's because I put on like more layers than one, but it doesn't stick at all. It applies easily, and it's easy to take off. I did buy my Eclipse highlighter and my Notino shade from Morphe, so I don't know if it's because it was from Morphe or not. I know she got hers from the Jeffree Star website. But yeah, either way. I don't know what color to go for. If you guys, I'm not going to show you my dress because I don't want people to see it before prom. Because I heard that's bad to show people your dress before prom, unless it's like your friends and you're like, hey, is this look stupid? But I am just applying an e.l.f. one to see if it works. It's literally a light pink color. It's this one in the Runway palette from e.l.f. They don't have shade names. I'd call this just light pink. It's just a simple light pink shade. Nothing drastic. Maybe I'd go for like a brown. Maybe Moon. I'll see. I'll try on my dress and like figure out which one I want to put on. Morphe also gave me this like cream lip polish. I want to see what it's like. It feels heavy and kind of disgusting. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It literally just says your everyday cream polish in your favorite shade with a glossy finish. So it's just a cream lip polish. Yeah. But yeah, that is the finished look. I don't know if I'm going to do this for prom yet. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Actually, just kidding. I'm not done. My setting spray. Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Whew, I love the smell of it. I love spraying it. It makes me feel like refreshed. I love, like sometimes when I like my makeup feels heavy, I'll spray this aqua primer mist and I'll just be like, yeah. And then I'm like, I feel a bit refreshed, and it just kind of, it doesn't like, the moisture doesn't like run down my face, it just kind of sits there and dries. And that's like totally fine for me. But yeah, this is the final look. Let me guys know what you think down in the comment section. I'll link everything that I used. If you guys have any good like suggestions for hot purpley pinky dress, it's not like really purple, but it's not like really pink either. It's hard to describe. A Laffy Taffy in this like strawberry-ish shade, like that kind of color, but like toned down a little bit. That's it. Yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!